Action.
Sorry. Every single time I laugh.
I'm sorry. Sorry, everybody.
So anyway, hi. I wanted to touch base with you guys to tell you a bit of a confession and then a new experience that I've been doing for the last week. Doug and I actually have both been doing it. Okay, so first the confession. So I started to go down a path of eating things that I didn't really want to eat, and I think it all started with some raw cookies. These darn raw cookies, I swear. They were the best raw cookies. They seriously, they looked like they were cooked, tasted like they were cooked. They were chewy, chocolate chip cookies that were amazing. And ever since after that, I kind of went on a cacao binge, which 80-10-10ers don't do, but so I did, and I fell into the rut of up and down and up and down. You know, when I was kind of relying on cacao by the end of the week to give me energy, and I was exhausted, and I was eating more fat and spices, and just it just all went to, you know, the slippery slope of addiction, right? And so I did all that, and then I was fed up pretty quickly with being out of energy because, you know, I'm just used to having my normal amounts of wonderful energy. And so I decided to go ahead and try out the Mono diet, Mono Island, actually. And so Doug and I decided to do it together, and we did a Banana Island for, this is day 5. And we had only planned on doing 4 days, but we felt so good that we kind of just kept going. And really, I don't feel like stopping yet, but who knows? I mean, you can see I've got tons more bananas to eat up, so we still have plenty of food. But, so my experience with it so far, it hasn't been like over the top what I was expecting. I was kind of expecting, I don't know, I guess miracles, you know, and I mean, I feel wonderful, obviously. I feel great. And it keeps getting better each day, but I think I had a lot of things to work on. So it's kind of taken it a little bit of time to catch up, you know, on healing some things that I had to heal in my body. My gums have always been a little bit inflamed and bleeding for the last couple of years, ever since I was pregnant, and my hygienist said that it was mostly probably because of my hormones. Haven't had a chance, you know, I was pregnant and breastfeeding for the last 3 years. I haven't had a chance for my hormones to go back to normal. And so we were just kind of waiting on that to happen and to see where they would go after that. But let's see, 2 or 3 days into the Mono Island, I think it was day 3, I started noticing when I would floss with my water pick that I was bleeding less. And then last night when I flossed, I didn't bleed at all. So, and it didn't hurt. It used to like really hurt. Like I hated doing it because it would hurt so bad. But it doesn't hurt at all, and it hardly bled. So I know it's been healing that and doing some good things, you know, for my skin. I told you guys before that my skin hasn't completely healed up to the point that I would like it. I mean, it looks way better than it ever has before, but I would still have like the little bumps up here. But I can see that that's already getting better. So I know if I kept going a little bit longer, I'm sure I would get even better results. So I don't know if I'm going to continue or not, but I just kind of wanted to share with you guys and let you know what I've been up to. And, you know, I think the main point is that one thing that I've gotten through my whole journey on this whole like health journey from when I first found out about, you know, good nutrition and what it can do for you to today, is that, you know, when you fall off, it's not for good. And I used to, like, when I first started, I would fall off and I would be like so guilty over it, and then after that I'd be like, screw it, I'm done, that didn't work, you know, that kind of thing. And then it would take me like months to get back onto the point where I wanted to start eating good again. And now I know, like, I fall off and it could be a couple days, or, you know, it depends on what I'm going through emotionally. But if, you know, and I'm not talking fall off completely where I'm like, you know, gorging on fried foods and meat and, you know, all this stuff, you know, the falling off has definitely taken a different path now. I got better and better each time, I guess is what I'm saying. You know, I used to fall off and it would be bad foods, and then I'd fall off and it'd be better, and I'm hoping to the point where I just don't ever fall off, you know. And I'm talking now falling off, I eat more spices or fatty foods that I know I should, and, you know, that kind of falling off. But anyway. So the point is to, you know, it's not an all or nothing. You fall off and you just get right back on whenever you feel, you know, inclined to do so. Yeah. So anyway.
So that's your point you're making.
That's the point I'm making. I'm a little bit too, I obviously have a lot of little buzz going on right now from my bananas. I've got a banana buzz.
I better eat some more.
Oh, goodness. So anyway, alright, I love you guys, and I have this is wonderful thing about being on Mono Island is you think about all the other delicious food that you're not eating that you could be eating. Like when I'm chopping up cantaloupe and melon for my boys right now, I'm like, oh my god, it smells so good. But I have a delicious pie recipe that I'm going to try out once I'm off of this, and then if it turns out really good, I'm going to share it with you guys. So stay tuned for that. Oh, yes. All right, bye.
Is that it?
That's it.
Okay.